It's raining. You don't have to get wet, honey. Hi. You just go wait over in the cat hotel.
It's rainy out there, so she's got her rain gear on.
Yeah, just walking to the cat hotel. I mean, it's not, don't think it's pouring, but I can hear it in the gutter.
Yeah.
It's coming down enough I can hear it. And
It's,
I did tell Dawn to get Jules out for me because I don't want to get Ruby dirty. I'm going to drive Jules this morning. It's supposed to be nice this afternoon, but I don't know if it'll be nice by noon. So I'll see which car I end up taking back downtown.
yeah.
Probably
Okay.
should have told Dawn to charge above 50%.
Yeah, well, when you get home, we can plug her in.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, all right.
Good morning, guys. You stay dry in there, okay? Stripe came running out of the garage, which is good. Yeah, you guys stay dry in there. I'll check on the water later. Visual says there's plenty of water. Normally I would put clean out in the morning, but not when it's raining. I love you, buddy. Good boy. He goes, just let me eat, Mom. Hi. Hi. Everybody's doing good. These guys have it the best when it rains because it's nice and dry up here. Heating pads are on. Christmas lights are doing their thing. You stay nice and dry. We're pushing the limits on time again. Just a normal morning for us. Thought I'd record a minute here coming down Main Street since it's dark out. We've got all this extra light glare and the Christmas lights are up. This is the last rain we're supposed to have in like the 7-day forecast. So tomorrow night's Christmas tree lighting and Sunday's parade should go off without any rain issues. We've got up all these signs around town telling us to, there's going to, basically Main Street's going to be closed for a good part of Thursday afternoon and evening, and even larger part on Sunday once they line up for the parade. Found out last night there's a Tesla meetup Saturday at 1 at the usual location by the Cary Supercharger, but not at the Cary Supercharger. It's on the side of the theater parking lot. We plan to go, at least for part of it, which usually ends up being all of it and then some. Well, Jules says that poor weather is detected and I cannot engage full self-driving. It's not that bad out there. I can actually sleep plenty good right now. It's not as bad as sometimes. Took a quick peek at the radar and yeah, it's definitely going to be raining for a while. Well, we were just on time. Johnny does want to be picked up at noon again today. They have some sort of a team building, what's the right word? Business instructor coming in to run some exercises with them this morning. So that should be fun. It's actually a former teacher of the on the main campus of math. That was really talented math teacher. The kids all like him, so it sounds like a fun and worthwhile activity to hang around for this morning. So I'll be back downtown at noon. Typical Wednesday pickup. Dawn's gonna grab Johnny for me tomorrow at noon, so Michelle and I can shop. Considering the intensity of the rain, I don't think we'll try to walk in this morning. It's coming down pretty good right now. Hey Gray, I just coming to check on you. Good girl. There's a heating pad in there too. Yeah, that's definitely raining heavier than I want to be out walking in at 52 degrees. I know where everybody is except Stripe. Morris and Marty are in the cat hotel. Panther and Gray are up here on the front porch, and Tux is on the platform. I don't see Stripe in his bed in the garage, not even after I've been inside for a few minutes. Hey buddy, you don't want to go down there. It's too cold and wet. You go back in your chair. I'm gonna work on Santa's visit. It's basically mom, dad, a little girl, and Santa comes to see them at their home. It's a winterized, cute little chalet sort of style house, and Santa actually has a slide down the middle of the chimney, so this chimney is a little wider than it might be otherwise, and there's a light up brick probably for the tree or one of the windows. Maybe when you press, I'm guessing when you press here, something lights up inside. Anyway, I'm going to work on that. It's 1,445 pieces. And I was looking for how to open the box. And this one has no finger holes and no tape. So I'm just going to pull up on the glue. And that's my signal that we're off peak now and I can start Jules charging. Although she still had 86 miles, but I will. There's the little finger holes. They were just super hard to see. Although taking the letter opener and just slitting underneath the glue, you have to pull that up anyway. Well, maybe it comes out the end. I'll try the finger holes. 9 bag steps, a big, thick, pretty thick book. And the light brick is for the tree. So this is a planet. Maybe it dangles a little shooting star or planet. There's a family portrait sticker, and not a lot of stickers in this set. A clock sticker, a fly to the moon, and a list for Santa. So it's only 4 stickers in the whole set. So bag 1 is the tree, the presents, and the little fenced area that goes in front of the house, and the minifigure. This kit says 18 plus. I think that's a little much. However, I would like to say that, see the tree light up? It just sits on top of the base, and the light brick, that bottom push button, when you press down on the top of the tree, it lights it up. It's pretty cool. I have to say, that's pretty ingenious design. Anyway, the tree wasn't trivial, and I'm going to have to agree that a small kid is not going to get it looking right. I had to really think hard on it a couple of times. But it's together and it looks good. There's quite a few trees on the table. I just built this tree with Main Street. This one here that actually has a cat that has climbed the top of the tree. I believe that goes with the toy shop. And these trees with the bigger star on top, they go, as far as I remember, with the elf clubhouse. And there's a tree inside this snow globe. And there's also a couple of little trees here with this elf scene. So pretty much every year they come up with a slightly different version of a Christmas. Oh, and there's this one too. Yeah, I don't remember what that one came with. So maybe the probably the gingerbread house, because pretty much every Christmas build comes with a tree, and they're all a little different, and they're all pretty cool, and they're fun. Bag 2 is going to lay out the floor of the house. I really like how they built the floor. It's 3 pieces, and then it's held together by what ends up being 6 hinge pieces. These are the hinge. 1, 2, 3 of the big pieces. And It just really gives it a nice, non-boring, straight, you know, it's curved. It's pretty cool. It is symmetric 100%, but it's got nice curves. Bag 2 is complete. It's 10:30. I've got 45 minutes. Bag 3 is not a lot of bricks. I'm definitely going to go at least that far. Remember, there's 7 bag steps total. Well, I am pretty darn impressed with this build so far. The details. I really like how they did the kitchen area here. This is the stove with the pan on top, but the little mixer is precious. The sink was totally different than I've seen any sink built before in a modular. They call these the bread loaf bricks, and they do come in different sizes, but here there was a little note they're actually used to make a loaf of bread. And then on this side, I don't know what the point of the flames being able to come down yet is, but they've got the little logs over here. They don't have the little logs symbol on the front of the brick, and I have a bunch of those in my Christmas bin from last year, so I'm gonna go get 5 of those, and it'll just make it look more like a log. One more little detail. Not complaining about the detail, I'm just that one thing I can make better. I love the holly, the way they've dressed out the windowsills here, the little detail of putting the bird that's come to rest on one of the sills. It's pretty awesome. I'm really enjoying it so far. I am ready to start on bag 4 when I get home. I got 15 minutes before I need to leave. And I'm going to make myself some coffee and just pet the kitties a little bit and then head on out. Don's in the other room on a call. But I probably will do bag 4 when I get home, which is just going to keep on building the house up. You can kind of see it taking shape now. There is more holly up on the eaves, and yeah, it's coming along really nice. I had Don dab, not wipe, but dab the backup camera. It was a little muddy, watery, yucky. Yep. So the rain's done.
It is.
It's past us now. Okay. It's 11:30. It actually stopped around 10:30.
Oh, okay.
It's all east. I mean, it was a serious front like you see more in the summertime. I mean, it was stretched all the way up into Virginia and down to Georgia or northern Florida. It was not a little thing that came through. Too bad it wasn't snow. It would have been a nice pre-Christmas snow there.
Sure.
I'm headed to pick up Johnny and I'll be back.
Okay.
And thanks for helping me out to my car since my doors won't open for me automatically.
Automatic opener.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. My favorite trees are looking particularly pretty. Get downtown at 12:05. That's good. No sidewalk work in town today because of the weather. Yay! Maybe they won't do it tomorrow because of the road closures and the Christmas tree lighting. That would be good too. Bright lights on that tow truck over there in the car dealership. Used car lot. Well, the rain has stopped, but the gloom is not gone. It still looks Plenty cloudy, dark, rainy, stormy. It's not really looking like it's clearing too much yet. I stopped here at the Garner Walmart. I was getting too sleepy. I needed to get out and walk for a minute. Johnny's asleep. School will wear you out. Wow, a Walmart that actually has their stuff all out. Well, hopefully I'll be plenty alert to drive the rest of the way home now. No promises though. I got 2 items, but I picked up some stuff that was marked, some Thanksgiving napkins and paper plates. Michelle really likes that to use the the throwaway stuff. And it was 25¢ a pack instead of $2.68. I thought, well, I'll grab some for her. And I got up there, and of course, none of them were marked down. And the girl at the self-checkout isn't allowed to change the price on anything by more than $1, so she was going to have to call a manager. And I told her to put them back because I'd already waited 10 minutes in line because they only had the self-checkout open on one end, and the store was really crowded and it had a lot of people checking out. And it's a scam to mark stuff as a clearance but not actually update it in the computer. And my experience last time was they had to do each one individually, and I had 8 items and I wasn't waiting on all those keystrokes. Lego had sold out of this last year, but they had it back in stock this year for the same price, regular price, no markup. So I ordered one. Yay! Just in time. Guess I got something else to put together for Christmas. Stripey! Hey, bud! Okay, well, don't turn around and say hi then. I'm starting on bag 4.
I'd love to talk to you. How's your day going?
It's going fine, A. I don't know.
Thanks for sharing. You know what always makes me feel better, on good or bad days?
What's that?
Music. It makes the good days great and the bad days a little better. If you want, I can sing you a song, or if you're in the mood for something specific, you can say something like, play uplifting music.
Alexa, stop. I don't know why she started that. All I was going to say was I'm starting on bag 4. I did some dinner prep. It's 2:30 and I've got a little time, so bag 4, here it comes. Bag 4, finish the walls on the lower level, and bag 5 is going to not complete the second level, but expand the fireplace in some of the angled triangular corners areas. So more walls, more detail stuff. I'm starting on bag 8. There are 9. There's this one that has the dot at the bottom, which is 9. This one is going to build the white roof piece that goes here, and a little more ornamentation apparently around the front door area. I am done with bag 8. There's the peak here. The way they designed this thing so that that stays up there, it's actually quite brilliant. I'm pretty impressed with it. I am fixing to build Santa Claus and put on some snowflakes and top off the chimney and finish up this thing with bag 9. Conveniently, I finished this build. I finished bag 9 right as dinner was coming out of the oven. I have managed to cook cheese stuffed chicken breast and bacon, and I made tuna fish salad. So I've been cooking and Legoing. I am short one of these pieces, one of the bread loaf pieces. I'm sure I have one. I just haven't pulled out the bin that has them in there yet. I don't know why. I'm sure it's here somewhere and it wasn't Lego. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say I've lost it. It's not a big deal. When this set came out last year, I had mixed feelings about it because it's Christmas and it's blue. And it's a house instead of like a village piece for the elves or Santa or something, but I gotta tell you, it has a ton of nice features and is very Christmassy, and I think it's an awesome build. And if anyone is on the fence about it, you should definitely try to pick it up before it retires. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. I'm so glad that I got it and didn't listen to my to my original opinion about it. There is a little birdhouse over here on the tree, a little yellow birdhouse. That's pretty cool. So Mr. Birdie on the windowsill here does have a place to go, and Santa goes down the chimney. I took a little video of that, and there's a candle in the window and all of the holly leaves and berries and a very elaborate table, different kind of chairs and a table setting from some other things, and of course the tree that lights up. Just really, really cool.